Good morning, students. Welcome back to Maths online class. In last class, we learned about types of sets. Can you remember? Today's problems are based on this definition. So, we can revise once again. Subset. What is meant by subset? Let A and B be two sets. If every element of A is also an element of B, then A is called the subset of B. Here, right? A is the subset of B. Next one, power set. The set of all subsets of a set A is called the power set of A. It is denoted by P of A. Next one, already we learned two formulas. First one, if n of A is equal to m, then n of P of A is equal to 2 power m. Number of subset is equal to 2 power m. The second one, the number of proper subset of a set A is n of P of A minus 1. Number of subset minus 1. That means 2 power m minus 1. Next we are going to see exercise 1.2, seventh sum. If A is equal to set of A comma B, write all the subsets of A. Here, set A, two elements are given. What are the elements? A is one element, set of A comma B is another element. This is together one element. Okay? Then we have to find out the subsets of A. Then solution, subsets of A are, what are the subsets? Every set has one null set, isn't it? So first we can write null set. Then this is one of the subset. Next one, set of A. Then next one, set of next element. Next element is set of A comma B. Okay. So set of A comma B. Then given set also we have to write. Given set is A comma set of A comma B. Then close the set. Then again close it. Already opened, this one close it. Then subset of A are null set. Then set A. Then set of A comma B. Then given set. Whether it is correct or wrong, how we can check? Then number of subset, what's the formula? 2 power m, isn't it? Then 2 power m is equal to, here how many elements? N of A is 2 elements, isn't it? So, m is equal to number of elements. That means 2 power 2. Then equal to 2 power 2 is 2 into 2. Then equal to 4. Then 4 subsets we will get. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, suppose 2 elements are given means then 4 subsets we will get. Okay. Then 8th question, write down the power set of the following sets. Third one and fourth one. Now you have to say first 2 questions homework for you. Third one, D is equal to set of P, Q, R, S is given. Okay. Then find the power set of the following set. First we have to find the subset of the set D. Solution, D is equal to given set P, Q, R, S. Then what's the subset? Then subset the subsets of D are, then what are the subsets? Here 4 elements are given, then every set has one subset, isn't it? So what's the subset? First one, null set, then comma, then set of P, set of Q, set of R, set of S. Separately we have to write. Okay, set of P, then set of Q, and set of R, and set of S, then two elements. Together we have to take. Then set of P comma Q, then set of P comma R, then set of P comma S, the next one, then set of Q R, next one set of Q S, then R and S, isn't it? And set of R S. Then three elements. Together we have to take. 3 elements are, then set of P, Q, R. Okay. Then P, Q, S. P, Q, S. Then Q, R, S. Q, R, S. The next one, P, R, S. P, R, S. The next given set also, P, Q, R, S. These are the subsets of D, isn't it? Then we have to find the power set. Our question is power set of the following sets. Okay. Then the power set. Then the power set of D, that means P of D, isn't it? Then P of D is equal to set of all subsets. Set of all these subsets we have to write here. Then null set, set of P, set of Q, set of R, and set of S, and set of PQ, then set of PR, then set of PS, then set of QR, then set of QS, then set of RS, the next one, set of P, Q, R, then P, Q, S. Next one, Q, R, S, then P, R, S. The given set is P, Q, R, S. Already here we opened the subset, open the set, then we have to close here. Next, fourth sum, E is equal to null set. What's the subset of null set? Null set is the subset. Okay. Then E is equal to null set. Then subset also null set only. So we can write the power set of E, that means P of E. P of E is equal to set of, subset is null set. Okay. And set of pi is the answer. Therefore, the answer is set of pi. Have you understood? Next question is exercise 1.2, 9th sum. Find the number of subsets and the number of proper subsets of the following sets. First question is for your homework. Second one, x equal to set of x square, x belongs to n, that x square less than or equal to 100. X square such that x belongs to capital N. X value is capital N means natural numbers. Natural number starts with 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Isn't it? Then here one condition is given, x square less than or equal to up to 100. You have to check. Okay. Then solution, x equal to, first we have to find out the roster form. Write in the roster form. Okay. Then x square, then x place we have to substitute 1. 1, 2, 3, etc. 1 substitute means what's the value you will get? 1 square is 1. Then 2 square is 4. 3 square is 9. 4 square is 16. 5 square is 25. 6 square is 36. 7 square is 49. 8 square is 64. Then 9 square is 81. Then 10 square is 100. 100 also we have to take. Why means then x square less than or equal to 100. So up to 100 we have to write. Have you understood? Here n of x is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 elements. Okay. Therefore m equal to 10. N of x equal to m. Isn't it? Therefore m is equal to 10. Our question is find the number of subsets. First we have to find number of subsets. Okay. Number of subsets. What's the formula? 2 power m. Isn't it? Then 2 power m. 2 m value is 10 and equal to 2 10 times we have to write 1 2 2 into 2 into 2 2 into 2 the 2 into 2 into 2 into. Understood? Then 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 into 2 is 32. Like that here also 32 it will come. Okay. So we have to multiply 32 into 32 is here 4, then 6, then here 6 it will come. Okay. Then 2 3s are 6, 3 3s are 9 and 4. Here added this to 12 then 10. Okay. 1024 and equal to 1024. Number of subsets equal to 1024. Next one, number of proper subsets. Okay. Then number of proper subsets is equal to what's the formula? 2 power m minus 1. Then equal to 2 power m. What's the value? 1024. Then minus 1 is equal to 1023. Are you clear? Next question is 10th one. First question for a homework. Second one, if n of a is equal to 0, find n of p of a. Third one, if n of p of a is equal to 256, find n of a. Okay. Then solution. Given, second question is given n of a is equal to 0. N of a is equal to 0 means then m equal to 0. Okay. Then you want to find out n of p of a. N of p of a. N of p of a means the number of subsets. Number of subset is equal to what's the formula? 2 power m. Isn't it? then equal to 2 power, m value is 0. Any number power 0, what's the answer? Yes, very good, 1. Okay, the next one, this is second question. Third one, here given n of p of a is equal to n of p of a is equal to 256, then find n of a, number of sets, number of elements you should find out. Okay, then n of p of a is equal to 256, number of subsets is given. Then in number of subset, what's the formula? 2 power m is the formula. Okay, then 2 power m is equal to 256. Are we clear? Then, so 256, how many 2's are available here? You should find. Okay, then how many 2's are here? You have to check. 1, 2 is true. Then 2 2's are 4. Then 1 balance 16. 8 times. Then again second table. Then 12. How many 2's are available? Then 6. Then 4. Again second table. 3, 2. Then again second table. 1 time. Then 12, 16. Then again second table. Then 8 times. 8 2's are 16. Then again second table. Then 4 2's are 2 into 4 is what? 8, isn't it? Then how many 2's are in 4? 2 2's are 4. Are we clear? Then how many 2's we got? 2 we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, isn't it? Therefore, 2 power m is equal to 2 power 8. 8 times we got. Okay. Therefore, here base are equal. Here 2 power m, here 2 power 8 is 8 we got, isn't it? So, base are equal means then powers also equal. Okay. So, we can write m equal to 8. Therefore, n of a is equal to 8. Have you understood? Now I am going to give some homework problems. Exercise 1.2, 8th question first 2 subdivision, 9th first subdivision, 10th first subdivision. Okay. Then 8th question, 2 questions, then 9th 1 question, 10th 1 question. Today itself we should complete. Okay. Next we are going to say set operations. First one, complement of a set. The complement of a set A is the set of all elements of U that are not in A. It is denoted by A dash or A complement. The complement of a set A is the set of all elements of universal set that are not in A. It is denoted by A dash or A complement. In simple, we have to write A dash is equal to set of X such that X belongs to universal set but not in A values. Very clear? Then X such that X belongs to universal set. Universal set. That means all elements. Then X does not belongs to A. Okay. Then Venn diagram for complement of a set. How to represent the Venn diagram? Okay. Then this is the universal set. Okay. This rectangle box is a universal set. Okay. This is A set. Then shaded portion is called A set. Shaded portion is A set. Okay. Next one. This is universal set. Then A set is given. Then A complement. A complement means except this A, remaining universal set. Then this shaded portion is called A complement. Shaded portion is called the A complement or A dash. Okay. For example, if universal set is equal to all boys in a class and A is equal to A set is set of boys who play cricket. Then complement of a set A is A dash. A dash is equal to, then except this those who are play cricket, remaining what? Boys do not play cricket. Boys who do not play cricket. This is A complement. Okay. Then notice A complement, the whole complement is A. Universal set, the complement is equal to pi. Pi dash is equal to universal set, or pi, the complement pi is equal to universal set. Okay. Okay. Next, one more example. Universal set is equal to set of natural numbers 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 numbers you have to take. Then A is equal to set of 3, 4, 5, 6. Then from here A complement we have to find. Okay. Then find the A complement or A dash. Then equal to formula is universal set minus this A. Okay. Universal set minus this A or difference this A. Okay. What are the universal set here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then minus this A set 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Then that means here A complement means except this A, remaining universal sets. 3 is in universal set, isn't it? So we have to cut this one. 4 is in universal set. This one cut it. Then 5 is in universal set. Then 6 also there. Okay. Remaining universal set is the A complement. Therefore A complement is 1, 2, then remaining values 7, 8, 9, 10. Are you clear? Next one. Union of two sets. Union of two sets. The union of two sets A and B is the set of all elements which are subsets in A or in B or in both. It is denoted by A union B. Okay. All elements which are the subsets in A elements or B elements B or in both. It is denoted by A union B. This represents union. Okay. Then in symbol A union B is equal to X such that X belongs to A or X belongs to B. Are clear? The union of two sets can be represented by Venn diagram. Okay. Then Venn diagram, this is A set, B set. Then this is the universal set. Rectangle box is universal set. Okay. Then A union B is A and B portion together we have to shade. Okay. Then A union B. That means here shaded portion is called A union B. Okay. Then example, if P is equal to Asia and Africa, then and Q is equal to India and South America. Okay. Then P union Q is equal to these two also together we have to write. That means then Asia, Africa, then India and South America. Okay. Then one more example also. Suppose here A is equal to one set is given. Here 3, 4, 5, 6 is given. Then B is equal to another set 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Then A is equal to set of these elements. Then B is equal to set of these elements. Here A union B. How we can find A union B? Then 3 is A set alone given, isn't it? That 3 we have to write. Then 4 also. Then 5 and 6 in both also available. Okay. Both also given. So then 5 and 6. One time you should write it. Don't repeat. Okay. Then remaining B values 7, 8. Have you understood this one? And the definition is subsets in A or in B or in both. Okay. It is denoted by A union B. Have you understood? Then one note is given. A union A is equal to A only. Okay. Then A union pi is equal to A. A union universal set is universal set. Okay. Then A union B is equal to B union A. Both also equal value only it will come. Suppose here B first if we give its also, then shaded portion, same portion only it will come. Okay. Next one. Intersection of two sets. The intersection of two sets A and B is the subset of all elements common to both A and B. It is denoted by A intersection B. Symbol is A intersection B. Okay. Then the intersection of two sets A and B is the set of all elements. Then common to both elements A and B, it is denoted by A intersection B. In symbol, A intersection B is equal to set of X such that X belongs to A and X belongs to B. Both also it is available. Okay. Both also common. So, you can write A intersection B is equal to X such that, set of X such that X belongs to A and X belongs to B. Okay. Then intersection of two sets can be represented by a Venn diagram. Okay. Then this is A set, this is B set, this is universal set. Okay. Here both common places, this is A set, this one B set, isn't it? Common places, common portion is this one. Okay. This shaded portion is called what? A intersection B. And for example, if A is equal to set of M comma N and B is equal to A comma M K, then find A intersection B. Then solution is A intersection B is equal to A set, you should write it, then intersection B set. Both which is common. Very good. M is common, isn't it? So, set of M is the answer. Okay. Then A intersection B. What's the answer? Set of M is the answer. The problems related to this definition we will see in the next class. Okay. Thank you, students.